G'day friends, it's Vicky Wright and welcome to our Anything Goes Saturday. Each Saturday, Robbie and myself create something that we have in our stash. So today I'm going to be playing with the Pretty in Pink Christmas Basics from Paper Rose, and I'm going to use this strip here. I actually didn't even have to cut it actually. I had the right size, but then at the last moment while I was putting it together, I actually remembered I had some stitched rectangles. So I've used those to cut out the shape with the nice stitching around the outside. And then I bought in some pink that I've had from my invitation days, wedding invitation days. I've cut it back to size and I'm thinking we might put that on there like that, eh? So let's do that and then we can stick that to our base card. Now, I will have a link below in the description for Robbie's project, so be sure to click on that to see what she's created. Neither of us know what we're using each week, so it's a surprise to me as well as a surprise to both of us, put it that way. To all of us, I should say. So I've just got a tiny little bit of border pink showing through around the edge. Maybe I should have left it a little bit wider, but it doesn't matter. So this is going to be a quick and easy Christmas card. Then I've got my base card and we're going to stick that on, or this panel I should say, onto our white base card. And I'm actually running out of glue, would you believe? Let's see. I always run out at the wrong moment. And I'm just lining this up so that I make sure that I've got it nice and straight, eh? And that's it. It's pretty paper. This has got a bit of a gloss over it. It's really pretty actually. Okay, so now I've got some shapes that I've fussy cut, a heap of them, because I'm not too sure what we'll be using. So we're going to use this one for the inside of the card, and we're going to use that strip for our envelope. They were the two pieces left over from when I cut this paper back, so why waste it? So now what I've done is I actually die cut this circle from the basic white using the Spotlight on Nature dies. Then I felt it was too big, so I cut a stitch circle from the middle using the Stitch Shapes dies. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm sort of thinking this might be too small with what I have in mind, and I'm sort of thinking I should have gone with this. So we're going to use both. So we might stick this one down flat onto our pattern paper, if I can get some glue out. Hold on a sec, I'll just get some more glue. Hopefully this one works. Yeah, it's the same glue. I've just got this in a smaller smaller bottle. Okay, so we're going to stick this down and we'll do it smack bang in the middle, eh? Just like that. Okie dokie. And then, I'm just going to try and straighten that up for you. And then what we're going to do is actually pop this up, eh? So we'll grab some dimensionals. And we're going to pop this right smack bang in the centre again. So we're actually fitting it back in the middle again. And except this bit's popped up. If you wanted to, you could have popped the outside up and then glued the inside down, just to give it a little bit of interest. Then what I've got is a whole heap of die cut that I've cut out from the paper. So I'm thinking we might just use our presents, eh? Little present. Put that one about there. I want to bring the pink into the front, so let's just arrange it first. Let's bring this in because we've got the gold bow, so we'll do that, I think. Okay, push all that down. We'll glue this down. Just like that. We might pop that up, eh? We'll pop that up. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing, but it sort of comes together as you go along. And we're going to put that there, I think. Just put it under. And what we'll do is we'll just put a little dimensional along the bottom right hand side. And we're going to stick this down flat. And we're going to pop it under there a little bit, eh? Sticking that dimensional down on the right hand side will give this a little bit of support because it actually goes along the flat part of the circle, and that'll give it a little bit of support. I maybe should put one there too. Just for a little bit of support again. But we don't want to see it from the front. And that's it. And I think that's about all. What's this here? Oh, it's a little pie cone. Let's use let's put that in too. Let's put that there, eh? Just like that. Then what I've got is, I'll just get these out of the way. Actually, here's a bigger one. Might be better. You're not going to see that. Oops, we won't see that, so that won't matter. I think we might use the big one. And that'll cover up this little bit. There you go, look at that, you wouldn't even notice. Excuse me. That's done. Then I've got this sentiment. Now it comes from a sheet of sentiment strips, and all I've done is die cut them. So this is how it comes, all in one piece, and then I just use a die that goes with it, and I just cut it out. This is from Uniquely Created, this strip. They're great actually. And then I think we might put that down there, I think. Might be better there. Either way, we'll just trim this back a bit. And I'll just trim it on a slight angle. Just like that. And I'm thinking if we stick that down across there instead of down there, sort of gets a bit lost, doesn't it? No, I think I'll keep it there. Okay, so we'll bring in our little minis. And we'll just put a couple of minis on our left side, because these will go down on the flat part of the circle, eh? And then we'll add adhesive to the right side of it. And that way, it's all one level. But is it straight? That looks a bit straight. And that is our card for today. But of course, to give it a little bit more extra bling, what we'll do is bring in some rhinestones. And we'll just add a few rhinestones here and there. I'm also changed my mind, and I'm thinking, I just want to try and see what that looks like. And sticky little devils, and I think that will be it. These away. Press down on our rhinestones. I don't press down until I'm happy with the placement. And that is our card for today. So I hope you've enjoyed that. It's a little bit different. I'm a very non-traditional Christmas person. I like pinks, browns, anything but the traditional colours for Christmas. Okay, and don't forget to click on the link in the description to check out to see what Robbie's created. Okay, thanks for joining me and enjoy your week. See ya. Hooray.